Owen Jones.
I'm Jack Morgan.
I'm Amy. I'm Susie. I'm Joelle.
My name is Holly Lewis.
Amy Marnell.
What do you like to do in your spare time?
I like to sing, especially when no one's in the house, so I can just like dominate the house with my voice.
Listen to music. Work on Flux, there we go.
Other than reading and making art, I'm also a qualified open water scuba diver.
I like to dance, act, music and tech, so basically any performance stuff.
In my spare time I like to draw, I like to illustrate and I like to dressmake. I'm quite interested in fashion, so that's the route I'm going down.
I like to eat, specifically cheese.
Play music and organise the best gigs in the world.
What's your favourite childhood memory?
This one time was when we went to Florida and I loved Sophie the dwarf, and so I queued up for ages, like the queue was massive, so I queued up for ages to see him, and then I was only like 6, and then before I got to the front of the queue he was like done doing autographs and left, so I was like oh my god, so I was like crying, and then later on in the night the parade was on and he came into the audience, Sophie this is by the way, came into the audience and took me into the parade and danced with me. I know.
That's so sweet.
I suppose I grew up in Malta, so
Wow.
it would be kind of going to the beach.
I quite remember going abroad for the first time, which was when I was 6, to Italy, and that was like when I first sort of got out of the UK properly.
Every Saturday when I was about 7, 8 years old, every Saturday night me and my dad would watch 80s horror films like Robocop, Predator, Terminator, The Exorcist, quite beautiful films, and he used to make me cheese on toast for supper, and we'd stay up until 2 o'clock in the morning and watch these 80s marathons.
And have you got any hidden talents?
Like that really loudly, but I don't feel like that's too hidden.
Yeah, I can do this with my tongue.
If you give me any cars, like the front light or the back light, I can tell you what car that is from.
I don't know, I could class like doing the blood sign as hidden talent.
I can do this with my tongue.
I can make a funny like noise with my voice, but that's it.
Gotta do it.
It's a bit like this.
My only talent. It's not really a talent.
What is your most embarrassing moment?
Probably just doing that voice.
Okay, so this one time.
Like this was ages ago, so I think I've got over the embarrassment now. I was in Gosling swimming baths, and you know that giant red button that says emergency only? Well, I was about like 6 at the time, so I didn't realise what it meant. I ran past, hit it, you just see all these kids screaming, running out the pool, these parents, and I didn't realise what was happening. I set off the fire alarm, and it was like, and they turned it off there quickly, but I was just like,
I was walking down the street and I'd just been to the toilet, and I was walking down the street and a car beeped at me. So I thought it was like someone I knew, so I just turned around and waved and carried on walking. Didn't know who it was, but just presumed because they beeped. And then like a couple of minutes later another car beeped, and then like cars kept beeping, and then I turned around, realised my skirt was tucked into my knickers.
It was actually the other day outside the Flux hub. I was on my phone talking to someone and I walked into the tree, which wasn't really nice to see.
So how did you begin at Flux? I found out about it through Freehand Connect and Fact, which is this like young people's art group where like young artists, writers and like creatives can come together and work on a project to do with the exhibitions at Fact. And yeah, it was an opportunity that came up and I was like, that sounds like my kind of thing.
It was through the Unity Theatre, who I'm with and one of the other ambassadors is with, and we got an email from our director telling us about it, and it was just like to go to a meeting to have a talk about the prospects of it, so we went along, and then I just applied after the meeting, and then here I am.
I am currently working at the Blue
started in October, and I was told from my boss at the time that there was this amazing opportunity going around, and I just went for it as soon as I saw it.
I began at Flux by, obviously I work with 26 High, I'm part of the 26 High Youth Theatre United company, and Leanne, one of our participation manager, kind of pointed me towards the direction of Flux, and I kind of went from there, like read up on what Flux was, and kind of got a little bit of a brief insight as to what Flux was meant to be about, and then from there obviously I had to send in a video of myself sort of thing. So
what is Flux to you? Flux is everything right now. I mean, it's going for 3 weeks and it's just like, it's been quite intense coming every day and everything, but it's been so exciting and so interesting, and you're learning quite a lot from it, so it's been a real like learning curve for me.
Flux is definitely an opportunity to get the stuff that you want done. We all have good ideas, but we don't necessarily have the experience or means to do it, so Flux has been the chance for us to do it! It's right there!
What are you most excited about during Flux? Changes from day to day. I really want to go to sense of sustainability. I'm really excited about that. There's also like one of our commissions, Northern Flight. I'm really excited about that. And there's so much. It's just like every day I pick a new thing.
The John Moore's Paint and Pride group tours and culture course, but also the Flux Skills panel discussions, because I think they're going to be really useful for anyone who's into getting into the arts.
The 1930s swing American nightclub, Shall We Dance? I am so looking forward to it because it's my era. 1920s, 1930s is my favourite era.
The independence in the arts, Flux Skills talks, because we've got a lot of very exciting panel members to see.
This day, this glorious day.
Tell us what the day is.
The day is the day at the Dome. We've got a full day of live music from bands that we just want to see play. It's going to be great, can't wait.
And what are your career ambitions? I would like to pursue a career in fashion. I'm still interested in art and design, so I still like to draw and I still like to illustrate. I still like to paint. So I'm hoping to go down the fashion route. I'd like to be a dressmaker.
To perform, definitely to be in performance, whether it be acting or singing, just in some way involved in performance and theatre and television.
Going into events management or creative producing or something in creative arts, hopefully. But I don't know, we'll see. And what are your career ambitions?
I'd love to be a freelance artist, but I'd also like to work on projects like this in the future. So basically Alex McCorkindale, our director, she's got like my dream job.
And what are your career ambitions? I want to be involved in the music industry. Promotion, obviously, and that type of thing.
I would like to own my own recording studio eventually, but for now, between now and then, I would like to get more involved in promotion, promoting brilliant music across Liverpool, because this town is a goldmine of incredible talent, so get it out there.
What does the Flux future look like for you?
Flux future is that everyone has discovered you have talent.
I want Flux to be a destination festival, not something that you just kind of come across as happening, but something that everyone remembers every year, and yeah, something to look forward to.
But Flux for the future, I want it to be massive, taking over Liverpool, and I want it to be bigger than the Edinburgh Fringe.
brighter, crazier, more insane.
I really do hope that we all keep in touch, because it's not just the festival itself, but it's just like the Flux family. We've all made such good friends, and yeah, I'd be ashamed to let such an amazing project go to waste.